first thing. The second thing, I want to address kind of both communities or all three communities and what our buildings and our construction are going to look like in a month. I want to give some reassurance and those things. So I'm going to just, I think I don't have to look at it, but I'm going to I have my notes here just in case. So we're going to start at the Glendon site. So the Glendon site is going to be open. Every room is going to be available for our students and staff for the first day of school. There is going to be obviously some last minute finishes in August. So that's going to be, when you come and look at it, you go, really, that's going to happen? But you also have to remember we have a month. And floors and a ceiling, I've seen them going in each in a day. So the floor in a day, the ceiling in a day. So when you start looking around, you go, well, they don't have the floor and ceilings in. Yep, that's 2 days. It can go that fast. So same with hallways. If anybody was here and saw them put the flooring in the hallway, in 2 days, they went down, I don't know how many square feet. So those things can happen quickly. There is an exception. The shop, of course, will not be open. We are set to have the shop start here now any day. It is going to be set late January, early February as far as a completion date. But we do have 2 classrooms for our shop teachers. So our industrial tech has 2 classrooms. So they do have a place to meet with kids. We're working through first semester, what it's going to look like. Can we use the garage out here that we have the weight room in currently? Can that be our shop for cutting wood and doing some of those projects in the fall? They're working through the particulars on that, what exactly it's going to look like. But we'll have it then for second semester. So I want to make sure everybody's clear on that. The gym will be open. This area that we're in now is going to be open when school starts. The gym will be open for volleyball in school. The exception there is the lockers in the locker room. The lockers have been out in the Pacific Ocean for months. There is a labor dispute on the Pacific coast. And so the ship has been sitting out there with our lockers floating around out there waiting to come to port for over a month. That's almost 2 months now. We can't control it. Our people can't control it. The companies in Tennessee has talked to us every week where they're at. So our locker rooms, they're going to have benches for people to sit in. There's going to be hooks up so they can hang something, but there's going to be no lockers to secure. So when our visitors come, it's not perfect. It'll be kind of a throwback to maybe when I played, we always had a valuable bag and we put our valuables in a bag and our manager always brought it to the bench and sat with us. I don't know. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is and we can only control so much. So that's the Glendon site. One last thing I want to talk about the Glendon site is this week they're going to be painting the bus loading and unloading zone. We have finalized that plan with MetroCog, with local police and the school district. So that information will be shared out soon. That's got maps and what have you. So that'll be coming soon. And again, the signage and the painting is all going to happen. Well, the painting this week, the signage will happen before school starts. So that'll be good. That's the Glendon site. The Dilworth site, we have the new office area, the new corridor, the new gym, and the media center. All of those areas will not open until beginning of October. But all classrooms for our students and teachers will be open, with the exception of the one gym. So the Phi Ed people will have one gym, and hopefully this fall is nice and we can be outside as well. But we will have one gym available there. They tore that floor out over the weekend, and they are going to be putting it in starting Wednesday. So that one gym, the existing, was the old middle school gym, will be done for the first day of school. So the drop off and pickup in Dilworth is going to start the year just like it ended last year. So parent drop off is by the playground or door 1, because that's where the elementary office is going to be the exact same as last year until we can make that move. And then the buses are still going to drop off, I believe it's First Street, and door 6. So they're still going to utilize that just like they always have in the past. So that's going to stay the same as last year. So nothing too crazy there. And that is the Dilworth site. Questions?